Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am Abe with MysticGenMara.com, a small town mystic from the middle of Idaho, and today is Sunday the 4th of February, and I have a little bit of an announcement and also something I want to try out for this month as well. So this month I am going to do full February, so each day I am going to upload or go live on either YouTube or not you either on YouTube and Odyssey. You can choose your platform, and so each day this month I'm going to be doing some form of video content. Most everything will be going live around 7:30 Mountain Standard Time. If you are on Odyssey, it could be a little bit different just due to the uploads, the way the uploads work over there, but it will be around that time. But part 2 is each Sunday I would like to drop a video for a elemental reading using the Runic alphabet. So we will go through, this is not one of my stronger divination levels, but we'll go through, I have these really nice pewter runes, and we'll go through and draw runes, and I have because this is not one of my stronger ones, I have a little cheat sheet that I'm going to use so that I can remember the names, and then if nothing comes up immediately, we'll dig into my currently out of print, unfortunately, giant book of runes, because they have a lot of information in that one. So we'll get started, and the way I plan on doing these is to draw 1 or 2 runes for the energy for the week for each of the 4 elements, and we'll start with how they are in the zodiac. So we'll do fire, then earth, air, then water, and for each of them, when we start that section, I'll let you know which of the zodiac signs are covered under that as that elemental energy. So we're going to start by drawing, and we'll just go ahead and draw 2, and that gives us a good balance. And we're going to start with fire, and fire covers Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And I don't read reverse, so they'll just be uprights, and some of them don't have a reverse. For example, the ones that were pulled for fire are Suelo, the sun. I believe that's the right one. Let me double check here. I think that's yeah, that one is Suelo, and the base terms to go along with it are the Sun Tarot card, white and silver. It is a very good omen rune. It symbolizes good health, happiness, clarity, enlightenment, and success. So fire, your week's looking really good just from that first rune. Our second rune is Jira or Yira, depending on how you want to say that, and it is the energy of the year right there. And this one is, the color associated generally is blue, but it works with the tarot card of the Fool. So this signifies the cycles of nature and something that's starting but coming to fulfillment, and efforts that receive reward. So you have, and I'm just gonna go by what's coming in, you have some very powerful runes. You've got the Sun card, and then you also have the year, but we've got a beginning and a cycle. The Sun is a very powerful portent of success, so this week is going to be very positive for fire, and with the year card, Jira or Yira, coming in, it's really talking about this is a beginning for fire. There's a lot of things saying go, go, go. The Sun is coming in to say, or I just lost the name of this rune, sorry. Like I said, I use them for other purposes, not so much divination. Suelo is really coming in to bring that positive energy for the week, and Jira is bringing in the cyclical patterns. So with the cyclical patterns, they're saying that the past may not have been the greatest. You might be going through a little bit of a low spot, but this upcoming week, which is Sunday through Saturday, they're really bringing up this energy that things are going to improve. Your station is not as solitary or grounded to one point as you thought it was, which is a good thing, because that means you can actually grow and move forward in time. So let's hop on over to Earth, and Earth covers Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So our first one for Taurus, or for Earth, is Uraz. And this is the color of green. The tarot card's most common is High Priestess. And interestingly enough, this particular rune, Uraz, is astrologically aligned with Taurus. So this is an earth-based rune to begin with. That says a lot about how this reading is going to work. This is basically a green light for you guys. Creative power, wisdom, and knowledge, standing for good fortune, opportunity, and Earth, you might get just a little bit frisky this week, because that's the other aspect of that particular rune, is fertility. Your second rune is Inga's. Seriously, which means fertility. The card is judgment, and the meaning is the completion of ideas or projects, signifies a new beginning, a time of positive energies and good fortune. So you come in under the energy of the bull, which is a very fertile energy, but your secondary energy coming in for Earth this week is another powerful, fertile imagery. So the bull brings in strength, abundance, but also this more amorous nature. But we also have, I just lost the name again, Ingas, that is, you can look at the symbol and kind of guess what it's looking like. If you follow any of the tantric traditions, this is more of a yoni stone, so you can think about it in that respect. But this is a very fertile time period for Earth. Things are moving forward. Even if you're not in that particular interest, your abilities, your interests are very fertile, very vibrant at this time. So things are definitely looking up for Earth. So, and fertile can also mean like you're full of ideas. There's lots of things that you've got, you want to get started. This is the time to get started. Like, don't just think about it, actually go out and do it this week. So let's take a peek at our friends in the air community. We have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we'll get these runes pulled here. And I'm just pulling them out of my handy dandy little bag here. So your first rune for air is, what do we got going on here? Like I said, I'm kind of getting more familiar with using these for divination. Where to go? Okay, I'm holding it in my hand. Where is it? There. Laguz. No, that's not right. Where did you hide this rune? There it is. It really frustrates me when they give you two different options, the old school, which is what I actually have, and the new ones. This is actually Kano, and it's a torch or fire. So air, this is going to be something that's kind of your fueling. It's the energy of the tarot card, the Chariot, and its meaning signifies creative fire, awakening artistic impulses, passion, and amorous pursuits. There's a lot of that coming forward for Earth and Air right now, which I'm finding a little bit interesting. So your other one is Rado, Long Journey Home, and it also says Long Journey on Horseback, so it could be either or. The tarot card is the Hierophant, so you're really getting into your knowledge and wisdom here. And the meaning is indicate physical journey, especially pleasant ones, journeys that bring positive development. It also refers to spiritual journey to yourself. So you're working with this creative fire energy for air, but you're also bringing in this journey, and they're leading it towards a spiritual journey and not just a physical. It could be physical, you could be physically traveling somewhere where you have a spiritual experience, but it's really about tapping into your creativity air, really expressing yourself and your inner divinity is what they're showing, with being more open with how you perform it, maybe even incorporating spirituality into your art. If you're a painter, maybe adding some of the aspects of your practice into the painting, tastefully of course, or if you do readings or if you do any other form of creative expression, just adding your spiritual life into that is what they're saying. And it's really about the journey of life, and it's the journey to spiritual development. It's the journey to spiritual enlightenment, and that's the energy that they're wanting to bring forward for air. So now we're gonna hop on over to, where am I at? There we are. The water energy, and our first rune of water, and this one I should know the name of because it's one of my favorites. It's Gebo, or Gibo. It's blessings and generosity. So water, we're starting off with a bang here. Color is deep blue, of course it is. And the tarot card is the Lovers. And interestingly enough, water covers Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Guess which rune this one works with? Pisces. This rune means it's a sign of gifts, generosity, and giving. Coming together, relationships becoming deeper. So this week is really about community, but it's also about understanding your gifts, expressing your gifts, maybe even being willing to accept gifts this first week of February, or the 4th through the end of the month, or the end of the week. So this is really about you expressing, bringing forward, and sharing. And it's taking any relationship that you have and allowing it, not forcing, but allowing it to go to a deeper level. If that is a romantic interest, it might become more serious. If it's just a friendship, it may take go from superficial to a little bit more deeper, a little bit more personal. And your second rune is Wunjo, joy. And this rune is with yellow, and the tarot card is strength. It's a sign of happiness and harmony between people. A situation may change for the better. So you really, water, have to look at your relationship statuses this week, because there are some changes coming in. You've got Gabo coming in, bringing in this positive, deepening energy. Then you also have Wunjo coming in, saying things are moving to that deeper level, and it's not really an option. But it's moving to a deeper level for a positive reason. It's not moving there because I guess it's more of that transition into something so beautiful, so powerful, and it's a deepening. But you have a lot of gifts energy coming forward, so you may be receiving gifts, you may be receiving a benefit at work, a reward, an award, something along those lines. But they're also saying it could be just a random friend of yours is like, oh, by the way, I found this thing and I thought of you this week. So it's one of those type of energies where stuff's going to just kind of flow to you for water this week. So with that, I will wrap this little reading up. Like I said, this is something I want to try through February, see how it goes. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are. I'm not the greatest with runes just yet. Like I said, I use them for other reasons, but divination is not one I've used them a lot for. Once in a while I will. So this is an experiment to see how that works. And if you guys enjoy the more runic based readings, let me know, and we'll go into that a little bit deeper. Other than that, I hope to see you guys throughout the month. I will be doing, like I said, random live streams, my normal ones, which are on Mondays, but I may be adding a couple on Tuesdays or Saturdays depending on how things go. But with that, I will let you guys go. Have a great rest of your week, and stay safe out there, and enjoy all of the romantic chocolates and goodies that are coming up this month.